What's going on, everybody? It's your boy DJP1 here, finally back. I've been gone for quite some time. I've missed all of you. So let's get right into it. This is going to be a new format. This is going to be a new podcast, but it's going to be the same. The same, but new. You know, you got to switch it up sometimes. I have some very good news as far as what we're going to be going forward with. I have a new co-host that will be popping on, and we'll be having hopefully weekly segments at least. It'll be something to do with Drew. My boy Andrew Holton will be joining me. I will be working on a music-inspired, hopefully weekly episode with Brett Seipels of Seipels Records, which I am proud to announce that Seipels Records is a sponsor of this here Final Stance podcast, and I am extremely excited and happy for the partnership with them, and am excited to see what the future holds. If you're in the Terre Haute, Brazil, Greencastle, wherever, if you're in the Wabash Valley, head on over to Terre Haute, over to Seipels Records. Go get your fix from my boy Brett. He's pretty much got anything you could think of. I seen in a video the other day, and I'm going to give him flack for this. He had Wang Chung in there, and he was proud about it. Brett, we're going to have a little talk about that one. But, you know, to each his own. Someone's got to like him, right? So we got that going on. I will be having a new entrance music, per se, for the podcast here, and it will be done by Brett's band, Fractured Mirror. Go give them a listen to on Spotify. Very, very good band. Great sound. Good lyrics. It's if you dig real rock and roll music, definitely go check them out. They've got this classic feel to them, and I'm a huge fan. Not just because I'm a friend of Brett's and he's in the band, but even if he wasn't, I'd still be a fan of them. They got a really, really good sound. Got some interesting goings on here with my personal life, and I will be getting into that stuff. I noticed you guys liked more of my talking about true crime stuff was when I was talking about the Natalie Holloway case. So I will be doing more of that. Hopefully I'll be able to get my wife on here, and we could talk about that together, because she's a true crime nut and loves everything to do with crime shows and true crime documentaries and all that good stuff. So that'll be an interesting thing to have going on. We have a new cat. We were cleaning out my dad's house, and he kind of just... Do you guys ever believe in, like, animals choose you, per se? Because I feel like this cat chose me in particular. He started following my wife around, which is, you know, not a big deal because she's like a freaking animal whisperer anyway. But this cat jumped in my car and went to sleep on me, and then in the back seat of the car. And we just kind of went to Dad's to clean it out and came back with a cat. So, you know. And here I was worried because I've had Bullet for, let's see, it was going on 11 years. It'll be 11 years this October. And I was thinking, man, there's going to be bloodshed. Like, I don't know. I was so nervous. This cat punks out my dog. Like, just open hand, like, punk slaps him. Like, just bitch slaps the hell out of him all the time. And Bullet is, like, scared of this cat. So, I don't know. The cat tries to play with him. Bullet cowers away and comes hide by me. So, who knows? Hopefully, they'll come around. But, yeah, so we got a new cat. His name is Kermit, by the way. We found him at Dad's, so we gave him Dad's nickname. So that was pretty cool. He definitely chose us. He's a good member of the family now. I guess I'm a cat guy now. I never really pictured being one, but you know, when the world throws you what it wants, you just kind of run with it. So yeah, we got that going on. I'm hopefully going to be going live with Dwayne tonight. I'm excited about that. It's been way too long. We got some stuff to talk about. We'll probably talk about what's going on with wrestling, and we'll probably talk about the NFL draft coming up. I want to hear his thoughts on Michael Pittman Jr. getting franchise tagged by the Colts. I'll probably go in on the Kirk Cousins dilemma, if he's going to stay, if he's going to go, what I want, what I'm hoping for. Probably talking about how I've been rewatching The Walking Dead. I am definitely going to be hinting on that, or not hinting, hitting on that, because I've had a lot of things change as far as me watching this show. Like, I'm not going to go into it too in depth right now, but I will later. I've had a lot of changes with this show that a lot of opinion changes. Let me phrase that. Sorry, it's been a while. I'm dusty here. But yeah, so we'll probably talk about some other things that's going on in the nation. Well, not in the nation, but like in nerd culture and all that stuff. I'm hopefully going to be getting the new WWE 2K game that just came out today. Also, this is good news for me. I'm going back to work on Monday. I'm so excited about that. For those of you that don't know, back at the end of January, your boy here caught COVID, and I already have some, lung issues anyway. It hit me really hard. So hard that I had to take time off of work, and that frustrated me because I was in training and I was just about to start taking phone calls. Well, I couldn't breathe because of all the coughing, and I couldn't talk because of all the coughing, made my voice go away. And then I couldn't get into my doctor, so then I went to an urgent care. Got seen there, got tested positive. They gave me the sheet for work. I emailed them the sheet. I kept calling off because I kept feeling horrible. So they stuck me on medical leave of absence. It took me, y'all, and I'm not bullshitting you, it took me 3.5, 4 weeks to finally get everything handled so that I could come off of medical leave of absence. They originally told me to call a number, set everything up through them. It's an automated thing. You just tell them what day you're wanting to come back, and you'll come back. So I did that. So I log in, everything is good. Then they hit me up. They're like, you're not supposed to be logged in right now. And I said, what do you mean? They didn't have my, my return to work form. So I'm like, okay. So then I call urgent care. They don't do that. So then I have to get a hold of my doctor. And it was a 3-week ordeal between them faxing over the right papers, my doctors finally getting around to filling it out, and then making me, my doctor called me and made me feel like I'm over here trying to commit fraud and try to get on some sort of like short-term or long-term disability thing, and him fill this out without seeing me. I'm like, no, bro. I just need you to tell them I'm okay to go back to work. Like, that's it. I've been trying to get that for like a month now. Like, I just want to work. I want to earn my paycheck. Like, I'm not asking for a handout and you to write this and say I can't do it and all this shit. No, just tell them that I'm okay to type on a computer, click a mouse, and talk on a headset. That's it. That's my job. For those of you that don't know, I work for SafeLight, and I work from home, and I just like help people set up appointments for them to get their windows fixed. That's it. That's all I do. That's all I needed. So once he finally understood that, it literally took like an hour. And then I get an email from the leaves people. Everything's good. Your return to work day is da-da-da. I'm like, okay. Literally a month for something that took an hour. But anyway, I'm going back to work. I'm excited. Life's good now. I'm back doing my podcasting. I've missed this so much, but due to financial issues, I had to kind of put it on the back burner, and I apologize to y'all. That won't happen again. I miss doing this. I know I'm not the best at it, and I'm not the most known, even in my town. Most people around where I live probably don't even know I do this, because there's another group out there doing it, and they're killing it. Y'all go listen to the Diner podcast. Those guys are hilarious. They're awesome. They're taking this area by storm, and I'm happy for them. But I'm still going to do this. I'm going to do what I do because I love doing it. I think it's fun. I've been wanting to do this for years. Now I'm hopefully going to have the right people behind me to where we can constantly just keep putting out episodes, putting out topics, putting everything out there. It's going to be a no holds barred type podcast. So anyway, I'm going to hop off here. I just want to say that your boy's back. Get ready for more content. Get ready for more topics. If you've got anything you want me to discuss, I'll talk about anything. I don't care. I have no limits, no shame. There's no holds barred on this podcast. I'm using a wrestling term. No holds barred. I will talk about anything and everything. So if there's something you want to talk about, message me on here. Hit me up on Facebook. I'm on Facebook, the Diner, oh wow, I want to shout them out again. The Final Stance Podcast on Facebook. I'm also on Instagram. You can find my podcast on Spotify, Apple, Google, pretty much almost anywhere you can find a podcast. I'm there. I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm going to start kicking ass and taking names. I'm getting more and more people that are going to be coming on. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Again, it's your boy, DJ P1, formerly of Ruckus Entertainment, now on the Final Stance Podcast. And I will be signing off for now. And I will hopefully be seeing y'all and talking to y'all later with Dwayne. And we're going to be touching on some subjects. So, hope y'all have a great day. I will talk to y'all soon. Peace.